But today begins week 2 of Holla It Yourself for recycling in Baltimore City. Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Rick Ritter. Now this comes after the Department of Public Works shifted the recycling crews over to trash collection. And WJZ is live in Southeast Baltimore tonight.
Paul Gessler is at a collection site with what officials are monitoring this week. Paul?
Denise and Rick, this drop-off site just off Clinton Street and 11 others in the city are open 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. And this is a place where citizens can drop off their recycling. A handful of other places are open a little bit later. This is all in an effort to prioritize city trash collection, which city officials say had reached a breaking point.
I'm in line.
The Labor Day weekend line backs up more than a block at the Sisson Street Citizen Drop-Off Center.
But it's understandable. Lots of people don't have an alternative.
Sisson Street is one of the 17 locations in the city to drop off recycling. Lines elsewhere are not nearly as long.
My neighborhood is clean so far. We like to keep it that way.
The city now into a second week without residential recycling collection. Public Works announced last month its recycling crews are now on full-time trash collection in an effort to make up for route delays caused by staffing shortages and sickness.
If it prevents COVID, I mean, that's why we're doing this, then that's better than the alternative.
They're under incredible stress. They don't get appreciated. Everybody in the line is mad at them.
If your recycling is piling up and you cannot find a way to get it to a collection site, DPW says it will still pick it up with your regular trash, only it will go directly to a landfill instead of a recycling processing center. DPW Tuesday would not make anyone available for an interview, but last week its director told us they would review how the centers are being used.
You need to have some sort of analysis done to optimize that, or else you're creating even more confusion. And that was the last thing we wanted.
A spokesperson tells us they'll review the 2 weeks of data Friday before deciding if any new locations or extended hours are a possibility. Meanwhile, many in line said they'd be happy to help neighbors haul until DPW can safely get back on track.
I think it's really important. We got to look out for each other, and I think that's the most important thing, especially right now.
These drop-off sites like this one here in Southeast Baltimore will be likely in use through the month of October. For a list of those sites, we put those on WJZ.com. For now, reporting live in Southeast Baltimore, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.